Bobby Kelly here from ResultsOnly.com, and I wanted you guys to hear a story. This is Margie Shade, and she's been with us. How long have you been with us, Margie?
This is my second full year.
This is her second full year, and she's got a great story. We got a hip replacement that's been in the middle of this. So
I've always been blessed with overall good health, and I've always been active. However, about 2 years ago, I had a left hip that started going bad. And it was the case where I really feel like I had a year one and a year two here at Results Only.
Correct.
Year one was preventative maintenance, trying to keep my functional movement as good as it could be so I could continue my sports.
Right.
And I am an avid.
You gotta know she's a mean pickleball player.
And I love tennis, and I love to bike. I love activity, and I feel like I was born to move.
Right.
I'm one of those people. So I think one of the pluses of what I did here is you had so much variety in the different exercises that I was able to do, and I was able to still maintain strength, although I knew I was losing the functional movement, but I was still staying strong enough that I could giddy up around the tennis court and the pickleball court. However, go ahead.
So just so you know, one of the things that's very important to us is that we're always working on balance, we're always working on mobility, stability, and strength is a huge component. At a December hip replacement. November hip replacement. We are now currently in May, so we're about six months removed. Why don't you tell us where you are now?
Okay, well, I am so pleased with where I am right now. I can get around the room good. I'm playing pickleball at least three times a week. Sometimes I even do pickleball early and then come here for exercise. I'm doing my exercise class 3 or 4 times a week. I'm riding my bike without any problem. I take my walks. I've been in the pool the last few days, so I'm very excited to go back to Ohio because I know my friends back there will be excited that I am moving a lot better right now.
So you need to understand too that while Margie was not in a position where she couldn't get up and down off the floor, it was a challenge for her. And just, basic lower body mobility stuff was really difficult, standing on one leg, those types of things. Class that Margie attends is we call our prime class. So it's basically for anybody over 50 or some people who might be a little bit more beginnerish.
Yeah, and last year I actually went to I call it the big class, but I'm very competitive, and I really had to make sure that I was coming back like my doctor wanted me to come back, and I knew Bobby would be good. And really, the class that I love, my prime class, it is so much fun. So anybody that is in the age group above 50 and above, I just think it's the best thing really since sliced bread, Bobby. It's so much fun. The community engagement that you get, the friends that I've made, I mean, we're just all a group, even though we give you a really hard time, but it's just so much, and you never know what you're going to be doing from day to day.
No.
You mix it up all the time, which I think is just really important in making it a viable, fun, engaging class.
So we love having Margie in class. The class sizes are normally 10 to 12 people. In short, we hit all the major things that you need to do, and then we do a little extra that might be more age appropriate. And I think it's fair to say that of all the participants, Margie likes to sing the most because we play age-appropriate music. Margie, I want to thank you so much because I'm really glad you told your story. I'm thrilled with the progress you've made, and I can't wait till the fall when we get you back.
I know. I'll be back here in the fall ready to go again.
Thanks, guys.